Hello, my YouTube family. I'm just glad that today is over. Okay? I just had a talk with my dad, and the man is the voice of reason for me. He really is. And Tom doesn't want to hear anything about it because he just walked out the room. He's just sitting right outside the room. Doesn't want to even be bothered. He was lying on the bed. And of course, as soon as I started the video, that's when he said, I don't feel like being a star today. So if you don't mind. Fine by me. Ain't about you. In any event, I posted on my Facebook something about lack of respect. There is no respect, or being here, you don't get respected. I know that has something to do with respect. And I'll fill you in on that after I tell you about Lips of the Day, because you know I'm about to go off, right? Okay. So let's do Lips of the Day. Very spring-like, very gabam. And I have done a lip look on this before, and here we go again. I used the NYX lip liner in fuchsia. There we go. Fuchsia. And the lipstick is a Maybelline Vivids Color Sensational. And it is in 875 Vivid Rose. I've done a look on Vivid Rose before. 875 Vivid Rose. And this, my dear friends, is Vivid Rose. This is it. This is it. This is it. Creamy and nice. Stick to your lips. Doesn't go anywhere. It's got a hint of sheen to it. Very, very nice. So that is Lips of the Day. I think the one good thing about today, aside from the fact that I'm home now, is that tonight is the new starting the new show, Wayward Pines. I'm all over that. But let me discuss the day. Lack of respect at this job. Lack of respect at this job. It just when, you know, one day you think, wow, it can't get any worse than that. And then boom, the next day it does. So my lunch, I was going to say lunch hour. No, my lunch 30 minutes, my 30-minute lunch is, everybody should know this by now, 2 to 2:30, right? 2 o'clock comes. Normally, I know hop along, she take her time. I don't usually leave my desk until like 2:07 or whatever. 2:07 came and left. 2:10 came and left. 2:13, she's calling me. I'm in the parking lot. I'll be up in a minute. By this time, I'm so heated, I'm like, okay. And then I just hang up. She comes in and she said, I have to tell you that her boss has changed her lunch 30 minutes from 1:45 to 2:15. Why would your boss change your lunch 30 minutes if she knows that changing your lunch affects my lunch? Oh, and Nancy, by the way, that's going to be 3 times a week, and Monday and Wednesday, new girl, she's going to be doing your regular 2 to 2:30. I said, when did all of this change? When did all of this change happen? Oh, what? They didn't tell you? You see my face, right? Obviously, I was the last to know. So y'all had a discussion about who and what time my lunch is going to be without informing me. Oh, okay, I see how it is. You know, why should I be included? I'm just a yesa, massa black woman sitting at the desk. If they could get away with not giving me any lunch, they'd be quite happy indeed. Let the slave sit there all damn day. Because now that's how I'm feeling. Because respect, there is none. There is none. I'm seeing people coming in at 9:30 now. They don't give a fat baby fuck. They just come in anytime they want. Yeah, that's right. I'm keeping it real. Come in. They don't care. Jeans are only supposed to be worn on Fridays. Tuesdays, they couldn't give a damn. The people that used to get dressed up, not suit and tie, but dressed nicely for the office. Nobody gives a rat's ass. And I guess I have to fall in line with that. But, I understand that nobody got a raise. I get it. But it's a domino effect. If you're changing something in your schedule and you know it's going to affect my schedule, shouldn't I be informed about it before it happens? So I won't be sitting there fuming like, what the fuck is going on? Shouldn't somebody tell me? Should not be, an email or something? So yesterday it was fruits. Today it's lunch. So I told my father all of this. And my father just said, you know what? Your job has issues. It's got so many issues that the president or the CEO or whoever owns has lost control. So Nancy, you old school. I understand it. You were taught right. You were schooled into, once you have a job, you follow the rules of the job. You do your job to the best of your ability. He goes, apparently that's out the window now because nobody gives a rat's ass. Nobody cares. So he goes, you know what? You shouldn't care either. They want to change your lunch? Go ahead, let them change their lunch. They want to, you order the fruits. They want to pick them up without letting you know. Don't worry about it. Just go along with the flow. As long as you get your paycheck on the 15th and the 31st. And tomorrow, thank you, sweet Jesus, it's the 15th. He goes, just as long as that's happening, just don't sweat it. Just go to work every day and say to yourself, well, what is it going to be today? What lack of respect are they going to show you today? And just be prepared and just go with the flow. Don't get upset because that raises your blood pressure. You going up and die and they're going to just still keep going. Just go with the flow. He goes, you are old school. I'm old school. My father now. He goes, you're old school. Apparently, respect for other co-workers, in communication doesn't mean jack anymore. So you know what? You just go and do your job. Do what you do it to the best of your ability, and whatever else, come what may. Just let it fall by the wayside, because apparently everybody else is doing that. So you just let it fall by the wayside. So I said, oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You want to come and cover me from 2:15 to 2:45? Okay. See if I come back at 2:45 though. Yeah, I may come back 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later. I don't know. I don't give what. You don't respect me. Why the hell should I follow the rules and regulations? No. So that's what I have to do from now on. Whenever I get covered from 2 to 2:30, I get covered from 2 to 2:30. Whenever I get covered from 2:15 or later, hell, if you want to cover my lunch from 5 to 5:30, whatever. So that's the attitude that I have to take now. But seeing that I am old school and that's not how I was raised to work a job, you're supposed to work to the best of your ability, but apparently that doesn't fly. If now you got to look cute, you got to be a size 2, blonde, blue-eyed, or dark-haired, and a couple of shades lighter than me, then you could get away with murder. Then you can get away with anything you want. Anything you want. But if you have a tan, a permanent one, rules for you are a little different. We're going to just do whatever the hell we want to do to you. And guess what? We're not going to tell you. Not going to tell you. Not going to tell you jack. You want your paycheck, don't you? Then you'll sit there, you'll swallow, and you will take it like a good little slave that you are. So that's how I'm feeling. And yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you saying, well, Nancy, if you're that disappointed, why don't you just go look for another job? Yeah, because I am a size 2, and I'm 21, and it'll be oh so easy for me to get another job, just like that, just like that. No, the real world tells me that you're a female, black female, 50-year-old black female, regardless of the extensive experience that you have. Oh, woman, you should be put out to pasture. So slow your roll, do what you need to do. Don't make any waves, okay? Just don't make any waves. Now, if we feel the need that we just don't need you anymore, and we would like to replace you with a much younger, much lighter skinned person, then it's going to be this. We're either going to just tell you that we no longer want you, or we're going to make it so damn difficult for you that you're not going to have a choice but to want to leave. And I think they're taking the latter. They don't know me very well. No. Because here's the rules and regulations of the government. If you quit, you don't collect unemployment. If you get kicked out, you collect unemployment. I'm going to go to work, no matter how difficult you make it for me. I'm going to work. You, on the other hand, better have a damn good excuse. If you want to get rid of me so damn badly, you better have a damn good excuse. It can't be because of my tardiness. I come to work on time every day. It can't be because I'm a rebel rouser. I don't rouse any rebels of any kind. It's got to be because I'm taking oh so many days off once a month. That's hardly a blip on the screen. Hardly a blip on the screen. So what else? I do everything you ask of me. What's the excuse now? What is it that you're going to come up with? Okay. All right, it's Thursday, people. 4 down. 1 more to go. And it's a good one because it's payday. Give me my damn check. You know, the one that doesn't have a bonus or a raise in it. Give it to me. Let me pay my bills. And just let me keep it moving. Okay. Memorial Day weekend cannot come fast enough, people. That's another thing I'm looking forward to. The last paycheck and Memorial Day weekend. 3-day weekend. 3 days. I know I used to say I used to love my job. Let me just rephrase. I am grateful that I have a job. And that's it. Okay. So there you have it, people. Last night was Chicago Fire. No, Chicago PD. Last night was Chicago PD. And it was good. And there was really nothing else to watch. There really wasn't anything. I mean, I didn't watch anything before that because there was nothing to watch. So I stayed online and I did my Facebook stuff and all of that until 10 o'clock, which was when Chicago PD came on. But tonight is Thursday, people. Scandals season finale and Wayward Pines. Now, of course, if Wayward Pines is against Scandal, Wayward Pines is going to have to be DVR'd. Okay? Because nobody better talk to me when Scandal comes on. And why isn't Scandal 2 hours? Why isn't there a 2-hour season finale for Scandal? I don't understand this at all. I really. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. So Scandal, the season finale, tonight, and Wayward Pines. So one ends and another one begins, which is cool. Which is cool. I want to watch Wayward Pines for one scene, and it may not even be tonight's scene, but I don't know. Terrence Howard, he is a trip. Now he's so popular. He's on Empire now, and then there's this Wayward Pines, which I think Wayward Pines is like a limited series, like a 10 show series. I don't know. It could be. I'm not sure. Unless he's got 2 jobs. Lucky boy. But there's a scene, they keep showing it on the commercial. It drives me crazy. I crack the hell up. Where Matt Dillon asks him something. Oh, Matt Dillon tells him that I found a body that's been lying in the back room of the such and such. And Terrence Howard, he's eating some ice cream. Y'all know the scene I'm talking about. And he goes, "You like rum raisin?" I crack the hell up. It's just the way he says it. Like he's not even remotely paying attention to what Matt Dillon just said. Just not even. You like some rum raisin? I cracked up. The first time I saw it, I said, no, he didn't. Did he just ignore Matt like that? So every time it comes on, I crack up. So if you guys are watching Wayward Pines and you see that scene coming up, just think of me, because I'll be cracking up. I will be laughing. Thank you, God. Something to laugh about. I will be laughing come that scene. So, yeah, at least I'm happy about that. A new show, honey. A new show. I got something to look forward to. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Okay, so I'm home. I am going to seriously max and relax. And I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day. Tomorrow is just another day. Give me my paycheck. And just give me my paycheck. Okay? That's really all I have to do. I'll wake up tomorrow. I'll look, because I direct deposit. So I will look in my bank account, see that it's there. It better be. And, just take my bills to work. I do my bills. At least I have the opportunity to do that. I take my bills. I do them at work, honey. And everybody's like, good, Nancy, you so old school. Why don't you do your bills online? You know why I don't do my bills online? Because I am old school. One of these days, the nation's computer system is going to break down and people won't be able to get their bills done on time. Guess what? I'll be doing this. Stamp number 1. Stamp number 2. I'll be opening the mailbox, putting them in there. My bills will get there. My bills will get to their destination. Your bills, on the other hand, you also modernized people, the one who just, I don't even have a checkbook anymore. I do everything online. You go right ahead. You knock yourself out. I do minimal online banking to check to see my checking account and check to see my savings account. I don't have to actually go to the bank to do that anymore. I can do that online. But as far as, why don't you just have the places that you send your bills to, why don't you just let them delete it, deduct it from there? Nobody going to deduct nothing unless I do it first. I am the only one going to be deducting stuff because mistakes happen, people. Then the next thing you know, you got you got a zero net in your checking account, and you're gonna wonder what happened. No, I count every single penny, and what is in my checkbook better match up with what's in online, and it always does. And that's how I know everything is copacetic. No. I buy my stamps. Yes, Nancy still goes to the post office and she still buys her stamps. And I place the stamps up on the envelope, even though I don't have to lick it anymore. They're already, all you have to do is just peel and put. But I'm just making a point. Put them on the bill, open up the mailbox, zip them in the mailbox, close the mailbox, and pray to sweet Jesus that the mail comes and collects them and they get to their destination, which thankfully they always do. So, yeah, I'm old school in a lot of ways, honey. I try to keep up with modern technology. I keep up with it. I see what's going on, but that doesn't mean I have to fall in line. I'm not a follower in that regard. That whole new iPhone, iWatch, whatever. I don't even have an iPhone. Okay? So that's how backwards I am. I know it exists. It takes really good selfies and all of that, and sometimes you can record and that's all well and good. I'm happy for you. I got my little Samsung Evergreen. I know people don't even know what an Evergreen is. Just look it up on Google. Just do a Google Images and just put Samsung Evergreen phone, and you'll see what my phone looks like. I don't need anything more than that, people. I mean, sure, I could still Facebook on my phone, but I have limited capabilities. I can't watch any videos although sometimes I can, which is very strange. I can't see. In order for me to watch YouTube videos on my phone, I would of course have to upgrade to maybe a Samsung. What is the newest one? Samsung S6 or whatever, G6 or whatever. And I'm looking at them. I'm looking at all the beautiful new phones coming out, and they're all sleek and all happy and all. That don't mean I have to follow in line. If I can still make a phone call, if I can text, and if I can see what's going on my Facebook page, I'm good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Almost every night, people. I don't know. It's always down there. The fire truck always comes down our street. And I'm sure it goes probably to the same house or a roundabouts. Almost every night. You see this? You see this? Cash for Life? There's 2 lines because I bought 2 tickets. So it's 2 tickets on one sheet. Because my Win for Life scratch off, where I went to today, they ran out of them. So I said, okay, instead of one of those, just give me 2 Cash for Lives. Could be a sign, people. Could be a sign. I hope it is. I hope it is. So that's it, people. That is it. That is all. My baby's on the windowsill. I know some of you miss him. There he go. Not paying any mind. He's just looking at birds or something. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Just minding his own business, just as cool and calm as collected. Yeah, so that's what he's doing. Okay. Oops. A little too high now. There we go. There I am. So that is it. Oh, he just jumped off. All right. That's it, people. I have got to go because I need to woosah. I need to woosah. Eileen, you always remind me. You got to woosah. Yes. Yes. You're so right. I really do have to woosah. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. I have done a lip look on this before, like I said. And yeah, that's it. And I'm still doing the MAC Satinfinish in case anybody's interested. I always post it. It's almost finished though, because this morning I squirted and it started spritzing, and I'm like, oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This is good. And the weather has been very nice. It's cool today. Sun is shining, but it's nice and cool. It's very comfortable. So as long as it's nice and comfortable, I can wear my MAC Satinfinish. If it starts blowing up with some heat, I gotta switch it up. But right now, here we go. On that note, I love you. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.